You want to be in it too? Got our helper, huh? Looks so good underneath.
Find anything good?
Lots of space for installation.
Holy spider webs. Something we don't want to live with.
Time for a beer.
How do you go around that?
Breaking the seal? Maybe. As if I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey guys, it's ArboursAbroad, and we're taking you through our van by taking out the siding and the panels.
We have to take off the siding for the inside of the van and the doors to see how much space we actually have to insulate the van. So right now we're deciding between two different insulations, the sheep wool stuffing kind, or
which is a little bit more expensive but lighter,
or
polyiso something, long word, chemistry word.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're taking apart the inside to see what we're actually dealing with behind the framing of the van, or within the framing of the van.
Yep. But before we get into that, I reckon we should tell you a little bit about where the heck we've been. It's been a few months.
Few months. It's
been 6 months?
It's been since October.
There's been a lot that's been going on, so we want to catch you up on all of that.
So we took the van out in October, which is our last van conversion video. We pulled out the seats and took the van for a week into Central Oregon.
Check the video, I think, here.
When we got back, within a couple of days, our grandfather had a really bad fall and was airlifted up to OHSU, which is like the big hospital here in Oregon. And for the next month and a half, that kind of took priority over everything else, obviously. And so between then and nearly mid-December, we were just trying to get stuff done around their house for them, help them with stuff, and then we had this boy.
I had 2 surgeries and a colonoscopy.
So we literally were driving back and forth up to Portland every few days, it seemed like. So that was literally all of the second half of October, all of November, and even into December. Your colonoscopy was what, the week of Christmas?
Yeah.
So after that, it was way too cold to be outside. Jay needed some serious time to heal from his surgeries and his scope. So we just kind of chilled and laid low.
We got a hot tub.
We got a hot tub. We repainted. We made the studio, or painted the studio, painted nearly the entire interior of the house. But now that it's warming up, we're like, all right, we can go outside, work on the van.
It's adventure time, so.
Yeah, definitely. And you're feeling good enough to
feeling a lot
start
better.
to finish.
I got a mountain bike too, so I gotta go explore more areas around Oregon to mountain bike.
So last weekend or 2 weekends ago, we fixed an issue with the van. It was a mechanical problem that we weren't quite sure if it would tank the van or not. Ended up just being a water pump redo.
Got that sorted. That was nice.
Yeah, that was funny. It was a project.
There was a shower of antifreeze.
And now we're finally here where we're at, pulling out the van, taking you through that process. Oh, also?
Oh, this is the kicker. This is the best thing. We got a cat.
Got our helper, huh?
What, that thing?
That's Georgie. We'll tell you about her later.
Let's get to work. Did you get the X-Acto knife?
Just going for it, huh? Ripping it out. Looks so good underneath. So the van's in actually really good condition for the year that it is. What is it? A 1992 van. So we are going to try and actually salvage as much as we can. So we're going to take the seatbelts off, salvage them, and put them on eBay to maybe make back a little bit of the van build. Come on, Georgie. You want to be in it too? Yeah.
Find anything good?
That's about as much flooring as we need, so that's good. So,
Holy spider webs.
bro, look at all this dust. Like, that is thick. It's supposed to be white.
What do we got? Lots of goodies. Lots of dust. hopefully by doing this, taking off all the plastics, we'll be able to have a lot more space to work with, so we can have more table space or counter space or bed space or whatever we decide to put on this side. Hi.
Oh,
You got it.
got it, but I think I broke something.
What part? Can't.
This one's not gonna be resold.
Can't sell that one.
Hi, Georgie. Get to liking it.
This gonna be your new home for a wee bit? Yeah?
Van break. I told him how to tell him. This little girl broke into our house and stole food out of our cabinet while we were gone, and then we accidentally locked her in the house. And when we went for a run, she had gotten in when I was outside raking, went to work out, locked her in the house, came back, and she was just chilling on the couch. She said, "Hi, Georgie."
Yeah, pussycat. What are you doing in our house? How are you in our house?
Just chilling on the couch. She's since broken into the house 3 other times. And we feed her. She has a vet appointment next week. And we named her Georgie. She's just an outdoor cat, soon to be van cat. All this van work can only mean one thing. Time for a beer.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Why do you do that?
What?
Yeah.
It helps the carbonation stay there.
It's not true. It doesn't work.
It makes it not bubble.
No.
See?
Do you guys tap or do you just open? I say we just open. That's the only way to do it. Like that.
See, yours spilt. Look at them.
No, it didn't.
Who spilt?
It's fine.
His spilt. Cheers. We've got to the trickiest bit on the whole thing so far. The sliding door. Jay's got the edge all the way taken off and everything except for the door handle.
How do you go around that?
Should we shut it and then try it? What did I find?
Screwdriver hole with a screw.
Maybe unlock it now? Is there another hole?
Hey,
Georgie! Where did you come from?
If I knew what it looked like, I would have been able to figure it out because there's these little hooks, so it slides in this way, but clamps in that way.
So it's a slide hook clamp system.
Exactly. Alright, got it. So we need to close it. Okay, open it.
We didn't do it. See how it's riveted together there? We should have had to take those off.
But you can't.
But you can't really do that. So, this one's a no seller, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think, Georgie? Is this too much noise for you? We're gonna make this be our home.
You're literally drooling. Georgie. Meow. Meow. She wants to have dinner with us.
She's like, I smell your dinner.
I'll pet you after dinner. Bye-bye, Georgie.